Oh my gosh, I have so much to say. But is it me? But doesn't it seem that Martell feels like he's coming across like he's been humbled? He's not the same rambunctious, I don't know, tell it like it is type of. He don't have that same bravado going on to me. I do see a man that's just like, I don't know, in a whirlwind trying to like figure something out. That's why he talking about moving in areas. See, it's not good for a man to be alone. I will make a wife. I will make a help me. He had that. You never miss a good thing till it leaves you. He really would do things differently. I don't care what he says. I know if he could do it all over again, he would work it out with Melody. If he knew that he would end up divorced, he probably just never thought that she would actually leave. That's what it is. Now, when he was with Melody, he was way more cocky. When she was on the show, he was so strong and wrong. He had that, I just can't explain it, but it is a difference in Martell's demeanor. He is not the same as he was before. I really feel like the weight of his decisions are weighing on him. And I can't wait for a scene with his mom, because that's going to be able to tell me a lot too. You know what I mean? Because mamas be knowing. So I'm going to see if she calls us out or notice something, or just how his disposition is with her or whatever, their interactions together. Because this scene with Destiny is very, very telling to me. He's hurt. He's trying to keep moving on. Oh, we're going to move in together. Boy, bye. Please, child. Or wait. I think he said something about they wasn't going to move together because they not married, but he was going to get a place for her and how she has wifely qualities. I talked about this in the video before, but I don't see how you can have wifely qualities messing with married men. Martell, are you slow? Do you not think that somebody else come along? How can you even trust someone like that? Like they said, like, she cheated with you. She ain't loyal. She seen that you had a wife. I would have so much more respect for Arian if, like, she found out Martell was married and then stopped messing with him. And then Martell couldn't stop thinking about her day and night. And then he decides to go ahead and divorce Melody. He didn't even divorce Melody. He would still be with her had she not took the steps to end it. So I could never feel good about... Either one of them should never feel good about the other. Because if I was Arian, I would feel like second best. Like, oh, you only want me, trying to move me in or get a place for me and my kids because your wife is not around. That's how I would literally feel. Because all this time she had to sneak around, and it's just not a good situation. Like I said, for both of them. I couldn't trust Martell because he was married and cheated with me if I was Arian. And then again, Martell, you were married and she cheated with you. So what's going to stop her from talking to the next guy? She may be in Marcel Maurice's face next. I don't know. She may got a thing for married men. How can you really trust her? How can you, bro? You can't. So, let me calm down. But I just feel like he's trying to convince himself to make this happen, to like make it seem like he has moved on. But another thing I wanted to say was, I don't know why Destiny is also acting a little dense. I feel like that was a very transparent moment when Martell said, oh, I'm constantly reminded of Melody. He didn't say her name, but constantly reminded of the situation because we have kids together. And that is so true. That is so, like, hello, Destiny. That don't mean that he not like over this situation, but it's always going to be a bond between him and Melody because they do share children together. They look just like the two of them. Like every time you see them. And then I'm pretty sure like the kids going to pick up on their mom's mannerisms and things like that. So they may even act or talk like Melody, so it's just, it will always be a reminder, but that don't mean that he not trying to move on from the fact that they like are officially divorced or whatever. It's just a lot. It's just a crazy situation. And I guess it teaches you how to be grateful and nurture what you have. The grass is not always greener, like we always say, on the other side, What him and Melody had was a very beautiful thing. They came up together. And that's another thing, too, that I noticed with Martell. He's like trying to... I don't know. It's like the way he was talking about, I'm going to insert the clip, but it's the way he was talking about like Arian that didn't really feel like love. It kind of felt like he was checking all boxes. I don't know. I want somebody to talk about me with some passion. Like, oh, Synquette, yes, that's my baby. Like, she hold me down. She there for me. She's supportive. Like, don't be rambling off of what I do. Yes, I do things, but this is not like a checklist, like a cleaner. Like, okay, they checked, they did this, they wiped the counters, they cleaned the stove. That's the vibe people's giving me. Like, okay, she's this, she's that, she takes care of me. Like, it just didn't, it seemed, it just seemed very, like good on paper. But I really didn't see the spark in him that I feel like men have when they really serious about a woman. Feel like they can't live without her type deal. You know what he literally is seeing a life, a future with them together. It's nice, I guess. But I just feel like he probably put her in a place so he always know if he ever get dry, go do a dry spell, he always can come to her. I don't really believe that Martell is really faithful 100%. He wasn't faithful in the marriage, so what makes you, and maybe Arian is okay with that. But y'all know me, I just have to come on here and talk to y'all about this because it's crazy. It's crazy. What's going on? But yeah, let me know what y'all think, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye. Man, the girl was heaven sent. Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent.